Hi everyone, Cesar here. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna try this helicopter from HPH Group. It's a company. They create pretty nice helicopters. In this case, this is the Airbus H145. So, yep. Um, let's do it. I'm gonna open my little app. Nap Map is a pretty nice application. I don't know how this guy create this application. It's actually kind of like for Flight or Garmin Pilot, but it's free. It's called Little Nap Map 3.0. Uh, Kudos to him. He really did a very good job. Uh, okay, so today we are flying in. It's called Hawthorne Feather A Bravo 1 Airport. It's a scenario I download from a flight. I can't remember the website. Oh, Flight Sim Point 2. Oh, TO. I don't know how you spell that. So, yeah. So, I'm going to show you just a very quick, short flight. BFR uh, flight plan with mostly locally to try this how to start the helicopter and so on. So just give me 1 second here. I'm gonna try to set up this. So my name is Cesar. Initially from Venezuela, but I live in Miami, and I studied private pilot in the USA in 2009. And actually, I really enjoy flight simulator to so I can keep practicing all my maneuvers and all that kind of stuff, to keep you know in shape. All right. Okay, so as you can see, it's a very nice helicopter. Like every detail. I don't know if you can actually you can choose the best quality you can have if you want to try this on YouTube. Um, so yeah. What I like most of this helicopter, I mean, of this HPH H145 is this kind of half or app app or tablet they create to handle all the technical part of the helicopter. So you can, for example, you have here aircraft, and you can modify the crew and payload, equipment, option, setup, all that kind of stuff that is very handy. So let's do 50% fueling, equipment, um, options. I like to actually change the barometric to, because as you may suspect, this aircraft is from Europe, so they use different units. So yep. Okay, so here, let's check the map. I think we can do a very short flight here to, let's see, we have here, so we have like these things. So the distance, we can fly to this place, Diving Rock. I think it's seaplane airport, but we can try to land close to that. So it's gonna be 8.9 miles, not nautical miles, and the heading will be 329. Yeah, 329, 330. All right. So okay, so go here. I'm gonna do some setup here. I really like this chase plane. It's from parallel42.com. Pretty nice. So you can actually put this here and modify all the, you know, the position of the camera, and then it's, you know, it's pretty easy to, you know, back and forth between cameras. All right. Let me check here the checklist. It's 145. It's 145. Guide PDF. User guide. So I think it's the page 60. Yep. No, it's sorry. It's 80. Where is that? So I'm checking the quick guide or the checklist for that is provided from, you know, Hpg. You know what I have here in books in my iPhone. Let's go back here. By the way, I'm using live weather, so it's gonna be, you know, real, like from the real place. Okay, so it's gonna be battery on. Let's check the fire test. Okay, that's good. Check the voltage here is 24.3, so we're good. This is computing right now, calculating. So it should be no less than 23.5. So we have 24.3. Here it's gonna be like, because it's a very quick fly, I don't think it's just for the purpose of showing how this works. Just put, you know, a random number here. Oh no, I don't know, to 60. Total, the crew. Yeah. So let's check here. So I think it's comfortable better. I prefer this one. So yeah, we're gonna have two. Let's do just one myself. Okay. Next. Fuel prime. 1 and 2 on. And now what's gonna happen is that we're gonna monitor the engine. So let's start with engine number 1 to idle, and then we have to be we have to look for M1. So it should be 60%. The starter extinguishes. So let's see that around 60% M1. So this should disappear in a moment. Yes, and we have idle. Now we can do engine number 2. Let's check the idle. We have to be careful here, and one to disappear at around 60-70%. 64, and we idle. All right. Now we test this. For the purpose of for the video purpose, I'm not gonna check on the screen, but I can hear it. I can hear the system too, but not the. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so well, I have to check that later. There you go. We have to be sure. Now we have the pedal static on, avionic master, standby battery, the lap to PIL, fuel prime off, and on the fuel transfer pump. Okay, we can start the lights. I don't know if this this is the thing of this helicopter, the landing lights you know, sometimes switch off by automatically, so I don't know if that's normal or it's supposed to be that way. So let me see if how act right now. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna try the autopilot. You see? Flight change to fly. I don't know. Maybe that's a thing, you know, with this helicopter. So I'm not that experienced with this. So you can see here, turn off. And usually what I do is idle. Okay, so we check, we put it back again, fly. Let's check the map here. So it's gonna be 329. Okay, 329. See the altimeter. And for the weather is gonna be, the altimeter is 2997. So wind is coming 60 knots from 290, gusting 18. Okay, so 290. All right. right here. This is the thing I want to investigate. All right. Okay, so it's in flight. Check here. Let's check the surround. Usually check the around the aircraft or the helicopter to, you know, be on the clear for any obstacle or whatever thing that you can find on your way. So, you know, that's basic. Okay, so we're gonna perform a overflight to check everything, and we are ready. Autopilot is off because it's always fun here. Lantern light. Alright. Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna simulate 1 to 2.8 for the Unicom, and we're gonna go to 07 November Hotel. So it's gonna be 07 November Hotel. Activate. Let's check that. It's gonna be 9.7 miles. Perfect. So I'm gonna reset this thing, and we are ready. Okay, we are ready. Let's hover this thing slowly. Everything looks good. The trees. Let's put the nose a little bit. 10 degrees. Okay. All right. A lot of wind here. So the rudder here is with this thing is pretty sensitive, so I'm gonna delete this thing. I'm gonna arm. There you go. So for this reason, I don't usually like the pilot here, because I can, you know, you see, the autopilot is difficult to see. So let's put some speed here. This is the heading, sorry. So this can be read for, I think, according to the manual, only for 30 minutes. Like the maximum power is mostly for takeoff. think we are in the clear here. It's a beautiful place, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's keep on track. I usually like, I don't know why, I like to use the heading manually. Also, of course, fly the helicopter on manual, but it's, you know, it's like you're not supposed to. You can also fly direct here, but you know, when you have here, you can, you know, fly direct, but it's not fun. Oh, we have like some boxes here. Okay. All right. Check the map here. We are pretty close, so we're going to dive in Broke. And it's VFR 60. Altimeter is 30,004. Let's check that. You know, I'm trying to learn how to use this program. OBS is the one that I use for streaming, and I have the desktop audio in the middle, so I hope you can, you know, it's a, you know, a good balance between the voice and the actual sound from the helicopter. Check that up here. So it's like a little lake. I guess it's this one here. Or we have to first pass through this mountain here. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like we have to. No, it's not the one. It's this one here. It's bigger. All right. So let's climb a little bit here, just to be on the safe side. I'm pretty close to those trees. I don't want to be that close to the trees. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have the lake here. Alright. We have a warning here. Let's just thing off. Okay, I have it. I have controls. So let's look for that. Yeah, it's a lake. Well, it doesn't look like there's a place to land here. It's for seaplanes. Let's see the area first. There's a lot of wind here. There are houses. Right. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Yeah, no. Doesn't look like there's a, you know, see here. There is a lot of, you know, like big trees here. So let's put the automatic pilot here to check the map real quick. There's supposed to be 183. Let's see that. Yeah, let's go back to the initial airport. So 157, 157. Let's put this thing. It's a pretty beautiful area. Sorry about that. I'm drinking coffee, like real coffee. You can check here. You can change the camera. And also, you can use the cinematic camera. All this is included in Chase Plane from parallel42.com. I really love this. See, it changed by itself. Okay, so let's go back to the cockpit. And also, some thing that I really think is pretty nice is the. Can check here with the can check to the distance more easily. So there's a lot of wind here. Okay. Let me see. We can use or simulate. We use the runway 20. Right. I still don't see the runway. All right, runway inside. So we're gonna keep. I hope there's nobody here. I'm not monitoring the 1 to 2.8 because I'm not using bats in order, but right, I'm gonna try to make it from here so I don't create any huge wave turbulence. Careful with this tree here. Park over there, close to the fuel station. Careful with the obstacles, tree. Let's keep come here. Oh, can you believe this? Oh my god. I can't believe it. Wow. Okay. Change the plan. Put it here because this guy didn't see me. Unbelievable. All right. Just gonna do this as reference, and there you go. Okay, just idle. This can chop down. Off. Bit of static off. Motor switch battery. Master on. Standby battery switch to off. Landing light to off. All lights off. Actually. Engine main to off. So we have to wait the rotor to stop completely in order to shoot down. I don't know, this guy is I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's driving like crazy around the airport, he's checking the fuel. I don't know. I think he got excited by this beauty. Helicopter. Oh my god. You see? What? What in the world? Jesus. Take it easy, man. Okay. Off the battery. That's it. And it's safe. We are safe. I'm gonna refill this thing, and yeah, maybe we can try it tomorrow one more time. Because this is the thing I really like about aviation and flight simulator. You can explore, you can have fun in a in a responsible way, of course, following all the real procedures and everything. But the thing is to have fun, to visit any airport you want, if you are allowed to, of course. So, well, thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Bye.